as we are joined by Steelmold. Steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in, and when it cools down, it retains its shape. It's Steelmold.
So that it retains its shape when it cools down. It's not that difficult.
That's what you said.
That's what I said. That's literally what I said.
No,
Yeah.
it's literally not what you said. It is literally
That's
not.
what he said.
All right, so are you going to sleep?
I'm going to be watching the matches.
I want to sleep
Want to get some blessed sleep?
yeah, I think I'm gonna, yeah.
I mean, I'm
do
probably
have,
got friends coming over and they're going to try and get me drunk, so probably not going to sleep.
World of Slippers is
Be
in
careful, Quirky.
Is the third map
Okay.
here, so if you want to sleep, you'll have to wait to see the third map.
Yeah, we do have the series already, but I shall be out this.
Man.
Don't forget, Copa America tomorrow, 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. KST, and other times as well. Look it up on the times I can give it up. I felt that, But anyway, have fun, you too.
You as well. All right, are you ready? Still.
Yeah, I am. We've been waiting in this lobby for a while.
Are you ready? Still.
Yes. I am. I just listened.
Are you ready? Still.
I am prepared.
Are you ready?
No, I am prepared, not ready. Learn the distinction. I don't understand.
You are not prepared.
When he's saying, well, it's time to discover who is the biggest Evanescence fan.
Yep.
Between him and XPA.
Who gets woken up inside first?
I think we shall get some pretty good banter from these two. They are teammates. They've known each other for a while.
They've also wanted this to happen for a long time.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not actually. I do believe that they have played a practice show match about a month ago-ish, I believe. Or that cancelled. But I am not too aware on that. But, needless to say, they've played one another a lot.
Mm-hmm. And there was Steran with similar. Actually, what's their MMR?
I do believe that Caerwyn right now is looking at a 5.2-ish K, and what's the same? XPA is looking at around 5.1 plus-ish K.
Actually, is it? I don't think. Is it ranked? No, I don't think it's.
This is his whatchamacallit account. His sniping war buffalo account.
Okay. Oh, right. Fair enough. The war buff is sniping apart.
The war buff 2, as we were.
Caerwyn is saying they're like at 5-4 in favor of Caerwyn in terms of match history.
Ooh.
So pretty close.
That's best of 9 in favor of Caerwyn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so our first map is of course Korvatunturi.
Korvald.
Korvatunturi.
Korvatri.
Korvatunturi.
Sundari.
It's really fast, like Finnish people.
Korvan.
Oh, Daunted! Subscribed for 22 months in a row.
Oh, I have something for this.
Alright.
Wait for it. Let's try the Northern Shoveler. I don't know how many quacks that actually was. Let's try the Gatwell. 2. That was 8. That was 16. And that's 20. Got one extra, but it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What does M stand for, Steel?
M stands for magnificent.
Like Suleiman.
Korvatunturi. Which is the map we are on in the Koprulu sector. I don't know what's the Christmas, like what the Terran lore says about Christmas in the Koprulu sector. It's I assume the some people will celebrate it. They're not big on religion in the Koprulu sector.
They probably celebrate Kwanzaa.
I haven't seen that either. Anyway, in the southwest corner of the map, representing Fellowship Esports, trying to get an Evanescence sing-along of our Purple Terran and fellow countryman. Give it up for Caerwyn.
You didn't say whose countrymen, though.
My countryman.
There we go.
My fellow countryman.
That means XPA can be my countryman.
And in the southeast corner of the map, the two times Master Swan Open champion and also representing Fellowship Esports, our red Terran is XPA.
Nico! He's my
XP,
cousin.
XP, of course, stands for Extra Powerful A Move.
Actually, it's extreme proper amazing, but
Extreme proper amazing. Okay, fair enough.
I would know. It's Nico. He's my cousin.
He's my cousin, Nico.
My countryman.
Cousin, Nico. It's your cousin. Boris.
Yeah.
Boris? What was his name?
Roman.
Roman. Just cousin.
Roman.
Want to go bowling?
Sure.
Okay, so XPA is getting a starport instead of another command center. Well, Caerwyn is going for the command center.
A good
before the
old
starport.
Chinese build.
Let's see what
Which
XPA
is a little
with
bit,
that.
which is a little bit funny because Caerwyn was the one who taught me the Chinese build, but I guess Caerwyn learned it from XPA.
Possibly. I mean, he's not doing it himself.
I mean, there's a reason why he calls it the Chinese build, because he learned it from XPA.
But is XPA Chinese?
He's German.
It's German. That's not the same, Yaku.
I mean, according to Kaiserreich lore.
I'm not big like I'm not well versed in Kaiserreich lore, but I'm pretty sure China and Germany are not the same country in that.
I mean,
in that game. Oh look, it's the Sparkles Reaper. Caerwyn has the Reaper
that
that
it
shoots
is.
sparkles from his jetpack.
from its butt.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one SCV going down. How is Caerwyn ever going to recover from that steal? I don't think it's possible.
No, that's XPA. XPA lost the SCV.
XPA lost an SCV and a Christmas tree and a
All the
partridge.
Terrans, all the Terrans look the same to you, Yaku. all the white Terrans look the same to you.
But I thought XPA was Chinese.
Okay.
Tis a very cringly
What the,
themed map.
what that Liberator
Right.
do?
It went into the main and got chased away by a Viking. Caerwyn is well versed on this build.
Mhm.
He knows
Nice.
what's
So
up.
it's all the way in the northeast center of the map for some reason.
Yeah, that's where Santa's at.
I guess it's just there watching that
Trying to-
ramp for sneak arounds or something.
Yeah, that's where Santa's at. This
Huh,
one Hellion is starting to get a lot of damage
Hellion,
done. Might also
yeah,
get this
it's-
one mule.
Gets way more damage than it deserves to have done.
That it does.
So
What do you think
basic
about
29 for,
these?
Caerwyn.
What do you think about these Hellions from? Not Hellions. Sorry, Reapers from XPA.
Yeah, Reapers is one of those units that a whole bunch of them is kind of becoming useless after a while. So it's I don't know what I think XPA just I don't know what he was trying to do because he wasn't going for a Reaper.
What it was trying to do is
Rush or
go
something?
straight into the natural with 4 Hellions and 4 Reapers, while the Liberator cleans up the main as well.
Mm.
But as we have seen, it didn't quite pan out.
Oh, nice block here by Caerwyn.
Yeah, I think that was actually a pathing issue rather than a block, but
Yeah,
it was pretty nice nonetheless.
nice,
Right,
lucky,
actually,
the same thing.
Yeah. Well, nice is pretty lucky. All right.
This is, of course,
We're gonna have to siege at these
Corvatunto
tanks. He has to be careful about that Raven. One
Yeah.
tank does get disabled immediately, but there is the other tank as backup.
Oh, the other turret goes
Meantime,
down, but it doesn't
know about-
really do enough
I don't
damage.
know about those auto turrets. I think maybe having disabled would have been a bit more useful. The Liberator does force the unsiege.
But Caerwyn
Sounds
can't
pretty
push
good.
through here. He's lost too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Gonna turn around.
That
Bright
does keep his
eyes.
tanks alive, which is nice.
It's probably not the same as
this
what
is-
Kuro has.
Yeah, this is of course the Corvatunturi, the special Christmas map made by Marras, which we got permission to use
Yep,
here.
we did commission it.
We did not commission it.
We did commission it.
Just asked.
We commissioned
it,
Maraz. We commissioned Maraz, and she said, "I got you. This is what I've been working on."
Yeah, and
What does Corvatunturi
It's going to be
mean?
the same music in the stream, I believe, because it's not a music. It's
And music.
a voice played by the map.
That's pretty
Apparently.
creepy, not gonna lie.
So it's at all possible that it's the same client. Different clients will have the same music at the same time.
Yeah. It's accurate. Now, starting to posture their armies around, or at least XPA will. Now, one thing that is interesting is that in TvT, they are... Caerwyn is 100% a mech player. He only busts out bio very, very occasionally, whereas XPA, he's a bit more flexible in that regard, but I do believe leans a bit more towards bio as he is right now.
What are XPA? I'm trying to.
Steel is making confused noises.
No, I was reading
Everybody-
chat and I was like,
Everybody,
I
we gotta...
and also
Oh,
trying
no.
to comment
Oh, no.
on the number of recap Vikings, and then I was like, oh, they both have Vikings. But for a second, I thought Caerwyn doesn't have Vikings, but then I was like, oh no, he actually has 8, and I was like, oh, it's fine. And I was like, okay,
Do
so
we
I have
need-
nothing
do
to
we need-
say, but
do we need
I've
to-
already appropriated this part of the conversation.
Do we need to send you back to the home?
For Marines. Okay, it was 3 Marines, not 4.
Three, four
Three
Marines.
2 Terran raids. And a brand new SCV.
I need to get me one of those.
Actually, Caerwyn is doing some damage over on XPA's base.
That he is with that little liberator. I see you getting confused.
He's down.
I see you getting confused, Kuro. I get it. All Terran players look the same to you. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Here come the Vikings to clear it out.
And that will be about the end of that harass anyway.
That
But
was a lot of
Caerwyn
lost
will make a
mining
lot
time.
more.
Look at the income.
Absolutely is.
The past minute or so. Caerwyn
But
is just-
Steel, I want you to consider mules.
What? Yeah, they both have mules though, Yaku.
Mules. And I think we're just about at that stage of the TvT where neither player really wants to break in. Caerwyn definitely has a pretty tight defense coming along, and XPA meanwhile trying to find an angle but not quite finding it.
I have to say, look at Caerwyn's army. This
Look
skin
at Caerwyn's
is
army?
so... It's just...
No, it's pretty good.
The contrast on this skin is
Yeah.
disorienting. It's actually hurting
No,
my eyes.
it's thematic because they're supposed to be like snow crested.
Yeah, those like Vikings, they have strobe lights on their engines.
No, it's more like It's more like reflecting the light of the sun off of the snow because you're snow crusted.
More like hurting my eyes for no good reason.
Yeah,
Thanks,
crusted.
Blizz.
Crusted.
Actually,
Crusted.
XPA is no medivacs. Going for full bio with no medivacs.
He
That's,
does not. Well, he's transitioning towards Sky Terran. Oh no, no man. I was looking at Caerwyn's tab.
No, XPA as well. He's getting.
Yeah, well, he
Starports.
will, but he's
getting
still
a fusion core.
Yes, but the point is he's still producing out his Raxes. Which, I mean, yeah, he does need the Marauders to try to soften up the tanks of Caerwyn quite a bit, but gonna see a bit of a switch coming in soon, TM.
Caerwyn is going full mech. He's getting Thors. Got a whole bunch of tanks here.
Yep, as he is wont to do in
Does
the TvT
have-
matchup. A lot of tanks start to siege up. Some of them do start to get sniped out, but actually, this is a very good split from XPA. But I think
Caerwyn
there's
is winning
just
the-
about enough tanks that he is. He didn't even
that
need the
Thor
Thors
did not need to
there.
be there.
Yeah. Didn't even need the Thors there. Just had many more Vikings, but this does clear out XPA's bio count, but he's still getting more bio and bio upgrades, so never mind.
No medivacs though. This is going full anti-vax. This is late game TvT with no medivacs. Yeah, we'll go back to the strip club class.
Yeah.
Or
Those
the
are
Ewok
actually
strip club
things,
class.
by the way.
The Ewok strip club class. That's difficult to say.
Ewok Strip Club class.
Strip club class.
Ewok Strip Club class.
So XPA is not remaking any Vikings?
Not for the
He's
time
got
being. He
4.
knows the way. He knows he needs to just focus entirely on bio. The Vikings failed him that last engagement. All he really needs, concave. 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 Papi. Plus, if he moves into this, then Medivacs would arguably be a liability. Trying to get a couple of these tanks, and will catch a couple of them unsieged. Turns away right at the last second time. It's pretty decent trade for XP. But again, he did use his stim, and he has no Medivacs.
Caerwyn is also getting not Cybercore. Fusion core.
Yeah, the core. Yeah. Core.
Terran core. Core.
Terran core.
Core building.
Terran core workout. The Terran core workout. Well, one thing that you'll have to watch out for is, will Caerwyn go for range lips or will he go for BCs? As BCs are starting to get a little more popular these days in the TvT, and I say these days as in they've been popular for quite a while now, like since 2018, really.
Oh, Caerwyn is just
It's a lot of death.
XPA here.
For the time being, the Liberators, one Liberator survives, but the rest of the air army of XPA is out. He's got to be careful though. These Vikings are still alive.
Yeah.
And we're back into a stalemate. This is just like World War One, where they have that truce in no man's zone.
Also, Caerwyn only has not Tech Labs, the other one, reactors on his starports.
Reactionaries.
Yeah, I'm doubting he's going to get any
BCs? Yep, probably
BCs.
not.
But he's not getting Liberator range either.
I mean, look at his bank though. He is he's a little bit preoccupied right now with spending. Which is why he's trying to get 2 more read and weep, 2 more CCs, whilst XPA postures himself once again.
Does have the better economy. It's much more stable and has been for a while.
Yeah.
He's been,
But we'll see how that changes
income the
once,
entire game.
We'll see how that changes once we have a huge clash. Again, just look at that. It's like snow covered. Look at those skins.
I don't want to. Please no.
Look at them.
No.
It's like realistic.
No.
It's realism.
How many tanks
I think. Have you ever seen snow, Steel?
Yeah. Have you ever seen snow, Jakob?
Have you?
I have.
Oh shit.
It actually snows.
Alright, that's a lot of
sometimes,
text out here, and it's not quite the concave that XPA wants. will win the air battle, and the tanks are starting to clear out the Thors, but there's enough tanks here from Caerwyn as well. Yeah, forced into an engagement, or rather XPA felt forced into an engagement and didn't quite, couldn't quite fight his way out of it.
Finally punched through. He's going to get all the way on top of this, the XPA's production here. Doesn't have any anti-air though, so it's gonna be, gotta be careful.
That he does not, yeah, but there's also nothing in the air.
It's a weird situation.
Yeah. But there's also nothing in the air that can shoot down from XPA as he's fighting with land.
Liberators are kind of coming out, but they're not coming out. They actually don't get to finish. Maybe this one will. No, GG is cold.
And Patch Terran, or I'm sorry, Patch Terran Caerwyn, this is clan tag. Will be taking game 1 in this best of 5 series show match.
Actually, XPA did not throw these Vikings. He landed them softly on the ground.
Yeah. Really stuck the landing.
Yeah.
All right, Kairos.
Why are only Caerwyn and myself in the party?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get an invite, man. I don't know, man. Why aren't I in your party? I see how it is. I see how it is.
This is because I didn't set things up.
To go for a tower. Yeah,
Caerwyn was jumped the gun and started the lobby before I had the chance to, because he was in the EU server before.
I know, man. He played mech last game. I know about guns.
He did jump the guns, though. I mean,
he jumped over them. He didn't even see they existed.
Can't really jump the guns anymore, without tank evac. Tank evac, you could. Also, Kuro is the host now.
It is accurate. We are just waiting for our players to be ready, though. XPA is ready. Steelmold is ready.
I'm asking. I'm not saying.
Steelmold is ready. Oh, I just realized last time I was on the EU server, I did not leave the Leipzig Community Cup Waffle group.
Waffle group?
Yeah. Or Waffle. Waffle.
Start the game, group.
Group hasn't gotten confirmation by Caerwyn.
Yeah, he said he said ready in party chat.
Of course not in the party, is she?
You're not in the party.
Of course not in the party, is she, though?
Hey, damn it.
Calm down.
You're professional. You're professional, yeah.
Calm down, Karen. Calm down, Karen.
Caerwyn?
Karen. Caerwyn? Caerwyn's real name is Karen?
No, it's Alon. Oh, look, he has a battlecruiser.
Yeah, he does. It's the Tirador. Yep, just the Tirador, BC.
Tirador?
Tirador.
Trogdor?
Tirador.
I don't know what that means.
Tirador.
Is that like the millennial thing or something?
Tirador.
Yaku, saying the same thing over and over again
is
not the same as
it's the Tirador BC.
It's not the same as explaining. You do this all the time. Every time I ask you something, I don't know what this is. You keep repeating the same word over and over again. That's not called explaining things.
I'm trying to jog your memory.
It's not called explaining. Maybe that's how people explain things to you, which is why you don't know anything, like Jon Snow. But, you can't pass ignorance along to the next generation, Yaku.
I am the next generation.
I am the next generation. Anyway, speaking of the next generation, in the southeast corner of the map, currently up 1 in this best of 5 show match of today's 2019 CranKy Ducklings show match. I said show match too many times. It confused me. Showdown. Show up.
Show up, war.
Show up. You just have to get here. In the southeast corner of the map, our purple Terran is Fellowship Esports' own Caerwyn.
Or Caerwyn, if you go
And
with Welsh
in
pronunciation.
the northwest corner of the map, also representing Fellowship Esports with 2 Masters 1 Open Championships under his belt. Give it up for our German Red Terran. It is XPA.
It's as confused as my cousin. Well, we shall see how this plays out.
I haven't done this one before.
Oh, that's liar.
Yeah.
Fucking liar.
Yeah.
This is a vault build.
It's going to rush him.
This is a vault build. It's actually not, but...
Yeah, but XPA isn't buying it. He's getting a bunker.
I still call it, yeah. And indeed he should be starting to get out a couple of Marines as well. A couple of Hellions of his own. But for the time being, Caerwyn's just going to build up. And you know what? Oh, that's actually going to be a Widow Mine from XPA.
Ooh, nice. I like it. Something you can get out of the factory real quick. Does area of effect damage.
One thing that could be dangerous, though, is that Reapers can, in some situations, outrun a Widow Mine. Like a Widow Mine won't lock on in time. But if XPA is vigilant and he targets the right, that it would.
It will zone out the, yeah, there you go.
Put him up the Oh, yeah, put it, yeah. That's how you ensure to kill. Hey, you said it's not just one Widow Mine? Does it need any more?
Is he just going defensive Reapers? When do you move out with this build?
Soon TM.
Okay, so that medevac
you want to go in with your you want to go in with your medevac. And we're set to go, ladies and gents. We're set to go and fly and going in and going in and going in. And you got the Caerwyn's Reapers coming in and they're coming in hot. And they're coming in hot. And they're coming in hot.
1 medevac and 6
the
Reapers.
medevac is out. The Reapers are out. The Reapers are starting to shoot ahead. There's Billy Bob Joe in the front, but now
there's Billy Bob the Widow Mine.
There is. Oh, coming in!
Please.
That's a huge AoE effect. All of those Reapers were badly damaged. 2 of them went down, and more of them. Yep, this is
what a shutdown! What a shutdown! Oh.
Hashtag shutdown. We thought we were in it for. We thought we were going to be in the series for a while, but not quite yet.
Hashtag get wrecked. But that does mean we have to get our mattresses ready, Yago.
We're going to get the mattresses ready regardless.
Because we are going into World of Sleepers, the leading sleeping emporium in the Caprulu sector.
I don't know what it sounded like when I was patting my mattress.
Why did your mattress sound like you were smacking an old 90s printer?
That's what I sleep on. How'd you know?
It just goes...
That's how I reproduce.
No, let's not go there. Krupp, your host, switch XPA and Missive, because Caerwyn versus me is... we've done that before, and it's not entertaining for anybody.
Yeah, still just one too hard at time.
Yeah, it is so easy. Caerwyn is such a noob.
Like, Caerwyn had the balls to challenge the guy with a 100% win rate in broadcasted matches.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't challenge the undefeated in televised matches. It's like, the undefeated champion until it was matched.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as you know. As far as you've seen, as far as there's evidence, undefeated.
Yeah. And you know what they say? Only evidence holds up in court.
I mean, yeah, technically.
Yeah, I'm a lawyer.
Hashtag not a lawyer. Hashtag
Better call Saul.
Yakuzaku is not a lawyer, nor is he advertising his lawyer services.
You better call Saul.
Yeah, better call Saul, not Yaku. Alright, everyone, welcome back to World of Sleepers. World of Sleepers, the leading sleeping emporium in the Koprulu sector, introducing a brand new TvT mattress. It's a mattress that everyone hates to sleep on it, and nobody likes to see it. And it's perfectly balanced in the northeast corner of the map.
Then why do I have back problems?
Because you sleep in an hospital bed. In the northeast corner of the map, representing Fellowship Esports, currently sideways 1-1 in the series. Give it up for our Purple Terran, Caerwyn.
Not euthermal, despite what XPA says.
And in the southwest corner of the map, also representing Fellowship Esports, also currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Give it up for our Red Terran, XPA. What was it? Extreme?
Proper amazing.
Proper amazing.
Or just Nico.
Or in German it's spelled Nico.
Yeah. But it's actually pronounced...
It's pronounced Throttwobbler Mango.
Yeah. It's gonna be a recurring thing, isn't it?
Oh, Phoenix Tears is in chat. Oh, look at that. Phoenix Tears.
Hey! Spam these beers.
Got both brothers.
Hey, don't you see the doctor, brother?
Happy
Happy Chinooka.
Alright, so what are these two numbskulls doing here?
Caerwyn
went for the command center before the starport again. XP opted for the starport before the
Yep, not gonna be the China.
I forgot the word command center seconds after I said it.
See, here's a life hack. Just say CC.
CC.
You don't have to explain yourself to no one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't gotta explain nothing to no one. CC.
XPA is not going antivac. He's actually getting a very early medevac here.
Where's the opposite of anti? Where is Game Heart?
What?
Oh, is Game Heart on?
Do we not have Game Heart? No, we don't.
I do not see emblems on the production buildings.
Caerwyn forgot them. Caerwyn forgot the.
That's a firing.
Hashtag not.
That's a firing.
Fault.
That's a firing.
Hashtag blame Caerwyn. Hashtag Caerwyn has already lost the fight.
Should we just take a? Should we just give 1 point to XPA?
I mean, XPA is about to drop a tank and 4 Marines on top of Caerwyn. Completely unaware.
It's about the same thing, really.
Could be.
But
all right, here comes the drop.
Yep. He's pulling a bit of a Singapore.
Caerwyn, completely unawares.
Yeah. Caerwyn is pulling a Singapore. He's got all of his defenses in the wrong location. But XPA needs to be a little bit careful here. Tank is out of Caerwyn, and there's actually not enough. What you call it?
He's gonna drop
range.
the top of the tank, but he's gonna
That he will. That will happen. That will happen.
Take care of Caerwyn's tank, though.
Yeah. And a handful of Marines.
See, XPA
but now...
has a medevac, so his Marines can be healed. I mean, not if they're dead and burned to crisp. This is actually Caerwyn. Caerwyn took care of his pretty easily. Let's see.
Is that
Yeah, that's the bunker and a few
Is-
marines, but that's it.
is that really something to flex on? I have a medevac, dude. I've got a medevac.
I mean, in some situations, yeah, if your enemy doesn't have a medivac, that's pretty effective. Or it would be if they add Steam, I suppose.
No, we use a BattleNet launcher, BNet.
Not Steam. Steam, as in the thing that makes you
Oh,
go faster. Not Steam, the thing that horrible and makes jacks all your money and
Yeah.
doesn't really provide you any decent service.
yeah, so it's like stimmed hams.
Mhm.
Viking drop, Boxer would be proud. And we have one SUV kill, one SUV and one mule kill. That's 2 SUV kills. Having to
Yeah, we have to
count,
count.
like,
We have
for
to count them on our
Neanderthals.
own, because we're professionals here. We don't use Game Heart. Come on, Game Heart is for weaklings who don't know how to count how many probes died, or look at the units lost tab.
I don't know how to count though. I had something for Game Heart. Of course, this is what happens to you if you don't subscribe to Game Hard. Game Hard, Game Hard. Your game is hard, so why don't you make it hard?
No, this game isn't hard.
Korean
This
player.
game is soft. This
Like
is
the
game
Korean player.
soft without Game Hard.
Yeah, the Korean player.
Okay, Steam on the way for XPA. Caerwyn has his factories, meching it up as they go
Mech and
along.
magic,
Making magic happen.
as the kids would sometimes say. And XPA going once again for his bio
Oh.
play.
XPA is going for Ninja base in the southeast corner of the map.
Oh.
That
I can-
is Ninja third. I mean, Caerwyn has been cursing everyone who goes Ninja base. Um,
Tis accurate, yeah.
yeah.
So,
If this works, Caerwyn is going to be
might-
super embarrassed.
this might inflict his wrath. He's not just gonna raise that ninja base. He's not just gonna kill that ninja base. He's gonna raise it to the ground and salt the earth.
Rouse his ire, as they say. In ire.
Yeah. What about ire? No, that's my life for ire. Or my
No,
wife.
Raise my ire for ire.
No, my wife is irate.
That's
No,
what
my wife
Bob the
is
Rage
irate.
Lord. Bob the Rage Lord is angry because someone raised his ire.
Yeah. No,
Get
his
it?
wife
Get
is
it?
irate.
Raised, as in R-A-Z-E-E-D. No, raised is ire because ire was destroyed. So Bob the Rage Lord is angry about it.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
a multi-level
yeah.
pun that I'm very proud of that I came up with on the spot, and you did not notice
Yeah.
at all.
Actually, he's gonna push in.
Yeah, he has to pretend that he's going 2-base all in here.
Some scans are being thrown down, but none yet for the base that XP actually has.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit of a risky worker transfer there for. XP.
No, risky plays Zerg.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, gonna be moving it in very, very soon. Gonna show the true power of this 2-base all-in. Does have the higher army count for now, but so far just being threatening. A little bit of
It's not
Big,
even being threatening because they're just throwing.
he's out there.
Just
He's
throwing
out
Marines
there.
at each other.
Steel. He's out there. Yeah, and how do you? Yeah, Caerwyn's feeling threatened right now. He's like, oh man, the Marines.
I thought. Wait, that's 5 Marines. No, 6 Marines. That's the wrong number. You need 3 Marines.
Caerwyn's trying to get rid of his Marine count so he can get more mech, which is an army unit that you really want to get more into.
Mm.
If you are Caerwyn anyway, this is a very good.
Changing
Yeah.
Marines for a tank? No.
Or he would have, not for the bio.
That would have worked if only it would have worked.
I need things to work, Steel, otherwise they don't work.
Yeah, and things need to happen so that things are happening. Because if things aren't happening, then nothing's happening, and you don't got a game, and you can't win the game because things aren't happening.
Yeah, zipping and zapping and don't know what's happening. That's a lot of text from Caerwyn. XPA just gotta keep poking and prodding and not
Caerwyn
getting.
again as the higher Viking count as well.
That indeed he
He's also
does.
getting
You think
the
that
vehicle upgrades, so that's going to be
you
helpful.
think that a Thor or two from XPA could help even the odds?
Ooh, there's a Hellion
At
run
least for
by.
the air.
An Hellion drive-by is denied XPA's fourth base.
Or what
Killed
would have
the
been his
SCV.
fourth base
Killed
if...
the SCV that was going there to build it.
Yep, Caerwyn now sees where is your base, buddy.
And is immediately going to check for a ninja base.
That he will, bruh.
He's
Bruh,
going to
sound
kill a
effect
lot of
1
SCVs here.
MP4.
He immediately
Bruh.
suspected this. Yeah.
Let's actually get all of these SCVs. If only we knew how many of them exactly.
That
was the end of that.
19, I believe.
Ooh.
Ouch.
It was almost a big brain maneuver. That is saying.
It doesn't even lose any of the Hellions. It's just like
Yeah, he doesn't lose any of the
just
Hellions. He just says,
sadly
bruh.
floats away. It's like womp womp.
Yeah, doesn't lose any of the Hellions. He just came in and said, bruh.
I mean, I was about to say look at the income tab, advantage tab, but we don't have that one, sadly, in this game.
I mean, I don't have that anyway, but
okay.
there's a good concave, but there's just way too many tanks!
Yeah, and there's
he has. I don't know why XPA tried to force that.
XPA. Caerwyn even has a turret here just for funsies.
Yeah.
He's gonna land the Viking. Here it up. GG is called, and Caerwyn will take game number 3. No, this is not. This is the best of 5, Yaku. It's the best of 5, Yaku.
I've been doing the GG button every time, though. I
don't like you anymore.
that
That puts Caerwyn on match point.
Indeed, it does. I just converted to a Uro party.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure why XPA felt like he had to force that fight there. I think maybe he just didn't want to continue the game, so he decided to just throw my army away, see how that goes. But he didn't really lose that game yet.
No, he didn't. He didn't. And I like that. That's how easy, like, how quickly he came up with that ninja. He found out that ninja base. Like, he's like, oh, you don't have a third base yet, bruh. It's like those Hellions went directly there. They didn't go and check. Oh, maybe it's that base over there. No, it went directly to the corner.
Bruh.
It's like if it was yeah, I was constantly complaining about ninja bases in voice chat before the while the other matches were happening.
Yeah. Bruh, sound effect 1.mp4.
I mean, it would have been smart if XP actually defended that base.
How are you gonna defend that base when you're put on the timer like that, though? Is the question.
I mean, yeah, you lose an entire mineral line for 4 Hellions. That's not a good trade.
Yeah. But imagine this, Steel. Mules.
Okay, I'm imagining. What's your point?
Yeah, yeah.
I still don't see your point, Jacob.
Just imagine it, right? We're gonna make a movie. Movie magic.
I'm imagining.
Yeah. It'd be a box office hit.
Still don't see the point, Jacob.
the game wasn't lost at that point. So that might be my point. If I had to pick 1 point to make from that,
I
that would probably be it.
mean, you lose an entire base for free, and
Yes,
your
but
enemy
mules.
has 3 established bases and a big old mech army, and the air advantage in the TvT,
Yes,
and a higher number
but-
of tanks.
yes, but mules. Yes, but mules. You get it? Because mule is like a way of saying ass, and ass is like butt. Because they're all donkeys.
So butts.
Yeah.
Is this some
donkeys?
is this some peasant Gen Z humor that I'm supposed to understand here?
You bloody donkey.
That I'm too old and rich to understand.
You bloody donkey.
They both have mules, you donkey. Yeah.
You bloody donkey.
Donkey.
Alright, Caerwyn is ready. XPA is ready.
Group,
Let's see if we can get
make yourself
into...
ref and start the game.
See if we can get into blue ship. Hashtag not my ship.
Oh. Map makers are discussing the features of Corva Tunturi.
Yeah. Try to find what to keep and what not to keep so that when they are craving a new Kirk map, they can look to this and think,
Wow,
this
that's
will
a
be what
new
we base it
Kirk.
off of. Yeah. And yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you get thrown off already by Caerwyn.
Ohana
You get thrown off already. I thought Ohana was Jewish Christmas. You eat a donut.
What?
Ohana.
No.
No?
It's not. What the fuck are you talking about? Hanukkah.
Jewish? Ah, right. Yeah. Because they were similar. Yeah, right. Got it. Oh, Hanukkah.
I'm just letting Yaku stew in his own stupidity. Anyway.
Stew
We
in my
are-
stupidity? Huh?
We are on blue shift. Hashtag still not my shift. Hashtag le wrong shift. Of all the shifts that we could have picked for this, why this shift? Why not the other shift? Why not the proper shift? Why not red shift? Where's my red shift?
You mean back hyphen
Red
You mean
Red
back
shift, blue
hyphen
shift.
One shift, two shift.
One shift, two shift.
How many
Boom.
shifts can you shift when you shift the shift on the street?
Anyway, in the northeast corner of the map, representing Fellowship Esports, on match point to win this show match point. Match point, so match point. It is our Purple Terran. Give it up for Caerwyn.
Or carry that?
Can I continue the intro now?
Yeah, you always
Do I have
could.
permission? Do I have permission?
You always have permission.
Thank you.
You always
South-
have permission. It's different from commission.
Don't play catch chicken with me. Yaku.
It's different from
It's
different
XPA.
from commission.
God damn it.
XPA is also, if you didn't know, different from commission.
You ruin everything you touch, Yaku. Okay, that's a... I wish I could just move buildings like that in real life. Recently, we had in my job, we had a site, a construction site where they built the building like 2 meters to the side of where it was supposed to be. Those fucking morons.
Right. So it's exactly like misplacing a building in StarCraft.
No, because they can flood the
It's like
building.
not a
and put it in the
huge
right
deal,
place.
but it's still not as efficient.
It is if you're like a Protoss or something.
Wait, did they actually start construction?
Yeah, they made the all the foundations in the wrong place.
Nice.
Because they used
You know what they
the
say.
wrong. They used the wrong map that wasn't set in a proper coordinate system. It was moved sideways as their
I know.
dum-dums. Instead of checking our plans, which was, you know, the ones that were supposed to be
Wait,
checking.
sideways?
Mm.
When you said sideways, I just imagine they put the building on its side and moved it.
No, that would be impressive, actually.
What?
I don't know. 4 Hellions about to be dropped on XPA's main base here. SMAP has a big old butt base.
What?
It has a thick landing area there. So 4 Hellions are going to get into the mineral line.
What?
Oh, they're lining
Ooh.
up. They're lining up, Yaku. They're lining up.
They are 5 of them, 9 of them, 10 of them already go down. Can already see it now because of Game Heart, but
Yeah,
there's a Hellion run by in Caerwyn's home base, but XPA is losing way more workers.
And it looks like this game may be over
think
way
actually-
quicker than we expected.
We might get a base trade
Oh,
actually,
but-
because
no,
there's
but
not
it's
a lot
because-
here from Caerwyn.
Ah, the other turrets.
There will be an auto turret, but guess what? Let's move away out of range. And you need to remember this, Steel.
Hellions hitting buildings.
And you need to remember this, Steel. XPA has mules.
You know what? From now on, when you say a dumb joke like that, I'm just going to ignore you.
It's not a joke, it's a good point. I'm making a point.
It's not a good point. They both have mules, Yaku. It's not a good point. You know that. You're trying to be funny, but it's not funny.
Am I? It's a good point.
No, it is not.
It's...
Vote 1 in chat if it's a good point. Vote 2 in chat if it's not a good point.
Or you could divide the 2 by 1. No, wait, the 2 by 2. And that would be 2 1s, so it'd be a double good point.
It's not a good joke. It's a good point. No, that's a good joke. A good one, like. Okay, so far Terranord is with me. Donut is with you.
Speaking of the point, I
see how
think
many
Caerwyn is
traitors
about to
fall
ram
away.
his point in. What are you talking about? You mean the right way? You mean the right way.
Oh, the SCV.
That is a lot of SCVs going down, and I think Caerwyn, who had a 5-1 map advantage, is now going to get another advantage. What is there here from XPA to defend? Trying to do his own damage from an auto turret, but that's it.
It's not a 5-1 map advantage.
played.
5-4.
Yeah. That's what I said.
You said 5-1, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's a different number, Yago. Thank you. I was about to shout at you for not hitting the button.
Did hit the button. And there we have it, the long-awaited show match. Caerwyn versus XPA. Been waiting 6 months for it to happen.
And it has.
And
So-
it
so now
has.
Caerwyn can shut up about it.
Yeah. He's gonna ask show match Volt next, let's be real.
No, Volta still wants to show match Emin.
Oh, it's accurate.
That's his rivalry.
Tis accurate. The James versus the Dennis.
Mm-hmm. Or Janice. Janice.
Janice.